Hey guys, Space Fetus here. I just wanted to talk to you a bit because I've got my hands on the brand new Switch update. Now, it's not here for you guys yet. I've been given it a little early to build an event with it so that you guys can try it out and we can just check to see if the servers are sort of running it well, and if there's no problems, then it should come to you guys soon. I don't know exactly when you'll get it, but if all goes well, it shouldn't be long after this. So I just figured I'd show you sort of what there is, what the new items are. So you've got poison spikes, which are a one-hit kill, can be toggled on and off with switches. Normal switch, toggle things on and off. Timed switch, toggle things on for a set period of time and then it will turn off again. Pressure pad, the same as a switch, but you have to stand on it. When you walk off it, it turns off. Heavy pressure pad or double pressure plate is the same. It's just for 2 QBs, so you need 2 people to do it. The receiver extender. Now the switches have a 10 block distance between the switch and the receiver. An extender allows for up to 20 blocks, so it just makes it a further distance. The negator negates what the block is doing. So if you have an Accelo ring and you set it up with a switch, it starts off. If you have a negator under it, it will start on. So when you toggle the switch, it will turn off. Whereas if you didn't have it, when you toggle the switch, it would turn on. It makes a bit more sense when you see it. Outline block, an invisible block that you can use a switch to turn on or off. And then your receivers, which are what you link to your switches. So you've got blue, green, red. Now if you take a green receiver and place it, and you place a switch, it's going to ask you what receiver color you're using. If you toggle that to green, it links the two together, and the switch then interacts with whatever you've got placed on top of the green receiver. Anyway, the event to test all of this is in fact built, so we're going to go over, have a look at it. I'll show you the learning center that I built over there, which has got a bit more explanation and a visual aid of what everything does, and the event itself. So this is the event anyway that I've been building for everyone to give the wireless switch test a go. So, you're very welcome, Sir Mike. So anyway, I just figured I'd show you guys a bit, but this is sort of my learning center I built for it, just to give you a bit of a understanding of how switches work. So these are the receivers. They come in 3 colors: red, green, blue. Very easy. Now this is the outline block. When activated, it becomes visible or invisible, as shown there. Very simple. Pressure plate, stand on it to activate, as demonstrated by this guy. Over here you have the heavy pressure plate. Now this requires 2 people to stand on it, so as you can see, me standing on it does nothing. But if someone else comes and stands on it, maybe Delta Cube will. Nope. He's gone. If someone else comes and stands on this one, well, they're not going to come stand on this with me. But anyway, if someone else was to stand on this, that would turn on. Poison spikes. Now these are a one-hit kill, so if you stand on them, you are dead. But again, they just toggle on and off like so, and it's an instant kill. Okay, so this is the extender. Now an extender will up the block distance to 20. So before it's 10 blocks. So if you place a switch 10 blocks away, it will turn on the Accelo ring. With the extender, you can have up to 20 blocks, so that's pretty cool. The negator will mean that when the switch is activated, it will be off rather than on. And when you turn the switch off, it will turn on. As shown here, on, off. This is the negator with the time. Oh, no, sorry, that's the negator with the time switch. So you turn it off, after a while it turns back on. This is the other one, so it's off, but it's on. It's on, but the Accelo ring's off. And then this is just your standard switch, on to turn it on, off to turn it off. With the timed one, the switch is always on by default. So you need the negator if you want the Accelo ring to be off and turn on for a set period of time. You need a negator, so it starts off. Then when you turn the switch, it goes on, and then after a few seconds, it turns off. But anyway, that's the bit of the learning center that I built for this. It's in the realm, the wireless parkour, which you can find by typing it in or going to the official events lobby if you're on in the next few days. So I hope that helps you guys ready to set up, and then I'll just do an overview of the parkour itself while I'm here. Okay, so this is just the finish up here, and this is a general view of the parkour. As you might be able to see, I've got this special new bumper placed there just behind me. Now that's just a bigger guest bumper essentially just for events. You guys won't be able to get that, but it's just going to stop me from having to change the guest bumper every time. We've got a load of people in here currently testing it out, so be sure to come and check it out if you can. It's called the wireless parkour, and it's just a chance for you to get a go at, you know, some of the wireless stuff. So definitely come down. Now for your enjoyment, a bit of parkour, and yeah, feel free to stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a lot of wireless stuff soon. I'm going to do you a few tutorials on building certain things. Going to give you a couple of looks into stuff that I'm doing with it. So it's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to doing more of it, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. But yeah, get down, check out this parkour.